A short drive from Ukraine's southern border, hundreds of Russian troops guard a vast Soviet-era ammunition depot in Moldova's breakaway region of Transnistria. This depot, these soldiers and this pro-Russian separatist region are under increasing global scrutiny. In the past few weeks, accusations have flown between Russia, Ukraine and Moldova over alleged plots to destabilize Moldova, and warnings about the potential for conflict to erupt here again. Moldova's Prime Minister, Boris, has said Russian troops should be expelled from the region, amid warnings from President Sandu that Moscow is planning to topple her pro-Western government. Russia, meanwhile, has been talking up the threat of a false flag attack by Ukrainian forces, and warned that any attack on its troops in Transnistria would be seen as an attack on Russia itself. Many Western analysts point out that Transnistria could provide Russia with another entry point into Ukraine, forcing Ukrainian troops away from other areas of fighting. So Transnistria, controlled by pro-Russian separatists since Moldova's civil war in 1992, is being closely watched globally, but also by those much closer to home. The warnings and threats about fresh conflict here hang heavy over the village of Moldovan. This is a tiny Moldovan enclave, jammed up against Transnistria territory and separated from the rest of Moldova by the river Dniester. If residents of Chisinau feel vulnerable, residents of Moldova feel completely exposed. Many of the older men here fought pro-Russian separatists for this land 30 years ago. They're wondering now if they'll have to fight here again. On Friday, veterans of that conflict gathered in Moldovan for an annual pilgrimage across the line of control into Transnistria, to honor those who died. 24 men in military fatigues, bright medals on their chests and darkness behind their eyes. Among them, 62-year-old Vlad Tillet. This audio file was created by Panapritter Basic. You can download it at panapritter.com.